Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So guys, this just recently came to mind. Be really wary of the company you keep, regardless of what gender they are, if you're a friend, or, or family members even, unfortunately. Be wary of people that will keep you back from becoming your best self. I come and think about this a lot. Like back in the day, I was partying a lot. I was out of control, man. Honestly, I was freaking out of control, and I was fun though. And everybody loved that, man. And I pretty much had like a lot of friends and did all this crazy stuff, played music, this, that, and the third, right? Went on a tour. The crazy thing though is when you start changing it to better yourself because you're trying to spiritually awaken or take care of your mental health or whatever like that, you'll notice how people kind of get weirded out, right? I mean, I even remember sometimes like I had to dumb myself down with the conversations. I would talk about like really deep stuff like the purpose of life, spirituality, philosophy, religion, whatever, even politics, unfortunately, because politics sucks, let's be honest. And people would just be like weird, like, hey, change the subject. Like, hey, that's not fun. That's not cool. I don't want to talk about that. And that really sucks that society is really like that, to where people act like they're so deep to be cool, but they're really not deep at all. They're very, very shallow. I don't even like small talk where it's just like, bro, like we're just wasting our breath. Like we're not talking about anything. We just sound like a bunch of idiots. And that's why I see so much these days is like, when you start really trying to be on like surface level, try to be like, on an elevated vibration, people try to pull you back down to your level. And that's the thing, guys, don't be afraid to not have these people in your life, man. You don't need these people in your life. They're going to drag you down, man. And another thing, I noticed especially before I reverted, there was a lot of times I was interested in getting it back to some kind of spirituality, whether it be going back to my Christian roots, Islam, Buddhism, or something like that. And I literally had people being like, "Oh, like what are you doing? Like you're weird, like you're a weirdo and stuff." And meanwhile, these are people that are freaking drug addicts. These people are alcoholics. These people are doing all this crazy stuff, criminals, all this, that, and the third. But me trying to get sober, me trying to elevate myself spiritually, is what weirds them out. And that shows you, honestly, that's why I think it's the true nature of the shaitan. When the shaitan's whispers get a hold of people, with human beings, their ego and their arrogance, they get on such a low vibration that anything above that is threatening, because it makes them think, when they see other people elevate, it makes them conscious of what level they're on. I know a lot of people, especially, like, they were just so content with as long as they could get high, get drunk, or fornicate, and this, that, and the third, or party and have fun. Hey, that was like their whole purpose of life. I mean, I know people like 50, 60, 70, 50 to 60 years old, they're still out there going to parties and stuff like that, man. You know what I'm saying? At the bar every night. And with a lot of these people, some people maybe have success, but a lot of these people, man, like, they're still working, a menial job. And this is nothing wrong against blue collar workers. I've worked menial jobs too, but there's more to life, man. There's so much more you can do with your life, man. Some people didn't even get a chance to travel the world. They just literally stayed in their same podunk town doing the same thing that I did in high school their entire life, man. So guys, keep that in mind, man. Don't be afraid to elevate yourself if you lose friends, man, because those aren't really your friends anyway, man. Even family members, hey, those people really don't love you if you want to elevate yourself, man. Stay true to what you are and a higher purpose at all times. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Take care.